Today I'm just doing some filming because I have picked myself up a iDrive throttle controller. Everything I've read and all the videos I've watched about it are really quite positive. This iDrive throttle controller is very much plug and play. They say it sort of takes 5 to 10 minutes. I am trying to get in to do a little bit more DIY on my car. I thought I wanted one. Why not start here with the whole DIY install side of things? So look, let's open it up, take a look, and I will do the filming of how to put it into the vehicle. It's like an iPhone box, I guess. I have a Prado 120, so part number is EBC 161L. We'll just get this opened up, and there it is. A tiny little thing, which is cool. So we will get that out of the box here. This is the throttle control part. This is the wiring system that goes into your pedal to make it all happen. A couple of cable ties, instruction manual, and a sticker. Sort of 4-5 steps. So let's give it a go. Hopefully it takes me no more than half an hour for my first time doing something like this. But yeah, let's get stuck into it. I'm going to grab the iDrive module. I'm going to go here. It's probably fits the nicest there too. The only thing I thought about here is that I'm going to have a cable sort of running across into the gap in the steering column. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can pop this here and somehow feed it down the back here, through here, and if I pull out the fuse panel, through there, and into the system that plugs into the pedal there. So I'm just going to grab a couple of tools to do that now. So I'm going to grab a flathead screwdriver, pop that cap off, some little socket set in case there's a nut in there. Pop this cap off because I am going to put the, oh, wrong way. I want to put the iDrive there. It sits really nice. Down here is not flat, it's curved, so it won't stick very well. Now, the back of the iDrive module does have a double-sided stick, similar to 3M, I guess. So that's what's going to fix it to that spot. Okay, so let's take this plastic cap off.
Just put your hands in there. It's gentle, you don't want to break. There we go. Okay, cool.
And there is a nut. So we're going to take that out. So the two bits pop back in there. I can't feed the end of this through there because the clips will get in the way. So if I take this off, I'm hoping I can get in there enough to put it behind there. And then hopefully when I pop this cap on, there's enough of a gap up here for the wire to sit through. I'm not going to stick it on until I'm happy with it.
Just take this nut off.
I'm going to pop this off. There we go. Put this down in through there. This here is the throttle plug. So this bit here is what we need to remove. Now, you can remove the whole pedal. There's a bolt there. There's a bolt up there. I think I've got enough room at the top to pull that plug out, put the iDrive system in, and without having to pull that whole pedal out. There we go. This end here goes into the plug component that you've just pulled out. It's got the sort of the teeth in there, whatever you call them. And this end goes into the pedal. So they all sort of line up. So we'll pop that in now. Get you some footage of that. Right, so that's in. This end here, that's come with the iDrive system, is going to go back into the plug that we pulled out. There we go. I'm going to sort of tuck that up out the way a bit. And now all we have to do, feed that up through here and plug, and we're good to go. Sort of feed all that through. I've just grabbed it there, like you can see sort of where my two hands are. I'm going to plug it in. So in theory, we are set up. Find some existing sort of wiring. I'm going to pop this back on. Just get a little drill bit and just give it a knock out. First I might go get a pen and mark it. Okay, we're back. Used a drill, just a drill bit, and I've sort of cut in just a, you see that there? Just a little hole for that cable to sit, so there's not, it's not getting jammed up or anything like that. Pop it in and see how we go. Haha. Awesome. And that's where I'm going to stick on the iDrive. I'm going to give the area a clean. Okay, once that's all dry, I'm going to take the backing off the iDrive. Stick it on. Okay, so settings 1 is factory mode, which is basically your factory throttle setting, like it wasn't in there, so it's off essentially. Ultimate mode, economy mode, automatic control. I'm probably going to sit in automatic control, let the throttle controller do its job. If I'm off-road and need a little bit less, I'll go into economy and back that down. Ultimate, I'll probably play around with it, but I don't know if at this stage I need that mode too much. They do go 0 to 9 for ultimate and economy. Obviously, automatic does its own thing and picks its own range. Here we go, 2 blue lights, that's factory mode. So the first thing you need to do when you're actually setting up the iDrive is match it off to your transmission. So I am an automatic, and you'd obviously set it to manual if you had a manual. So I'm going to hold down the mode button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 88, which is perfect because it is automatic transmission mode. So I'm in the right mode. And then if you press mode again, it's off. Economy, ultimate, automatic. So I'll leave that there. Ultimate, I set it at 4 just for fun, and automatic. Alright, so we're in the car. We've just installed the iDrive throttle controller. Played around a little bit longer than I would have liked with the undoing the plug from the pedal. Got it all done in sort of about 30 minutes too, so that's because I had to cut out that little bit on the trim just to fit that cable in nicely, and I'm really pleased with that. Looks good, it's small, it's compact, but what it does to the drive is, I think, what counts. So let's go. It works. Off the mark there was very different. More responsive and a lot quicker, so which is what this little system is meant to do. I'm just in automatic mode. I think that's going to be enough for me and sort of driving around. Going up a hill here, this is where historically I've struggled, and it's just cruising up really nicely. Really impressed with such a simple little module. This is my first DIY install. I want to do more of it, so I thought this was definitely the point to start. With something like this, it is basically plug and play, but you do get to do a couple of little things to your car in terms of placement and unplugging that throttle, plugging a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, it gave me enough. It's going to be really interesting to see how this one goes off-road, and if it sort of changes anything, or if I do notice sort of anything there. But it's definitely on-road driving. Yeah, big change. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.